Me da mucho gusto recibir a Mirsad Puribatra, el director del Festival de Sajarevo, un festival que tuvo la intención desde el inicio de ayudar con la cultura y con la cultura cinematográfica a volver a la normalidad en un país que estaba realmente todavía con los efectos de la guerra.
Buenos días, muchas gracias, invitado Sajarevo Film Festival a San Cristobál. We started 20 years ago during the longest siege in the 20th century in Europe, when Sarajevo was under the siege, under the bombing, under the sniping. And we found how film can be such strong tool to change private lives, even little bit society, maybe not global things, but we found that film is so important to bring the stories from the rest of the world, to understand different culture, and to create at least a little bit better world than it is now. Together with the San Cristobal Festival, we have selected 7 films, and in all films you will see the base of those films are always individuals. You will see how some of them are growing in the very difficult circumstances, how they are fighting for their lives. Some of them are successful, some of them not, but it's unfortunately the life we are living in today. The first film, Chicken, is a short film, and it's done by a young girl from Sarajevo who started to work for Sarajevo Film Festival as volunteer. The next year she was assistant, and then she decided to change her life. She started film in London, and she did her first film, and she got from the last 6 months 22 awards, including the best European film a few months ago, and being presented as world premiere in Cannes. And the second film is done by the most famous and the best Bosnian film director, Dan Stanovic, who got Oscar award for his film No Man's Land. He was my student, and during the war, maybe 1 year before the end of the war, he went to Belgium. He was refugee there, and then he finished academy in Belgium, and 2 or 3 years later he succeeded to make the first feature film, and it was No Man's Land, and the film got Oscar. That's I would say just a small example that there is no any limits, that your creativity is stronger than the war, is stronger than any obstacles you can have in the life. I'm Miro Puribatra, I'm the director of Sarajevo Film Festival, and it's a big honor for me and for our festival to be the first guest film festival to present the films in San Cristobal. I hope that the audience will come to see the films and to enjoy in all films presented this year in this beautiful city. See you next year!